somewhere. Oh, it's right here. It was a snake. It would have bit me. I got my shoulders covered. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Could you be mine? So yeah, I'm back, y'all. Disappeared for a year, but now I'm back, y'all. Okay, it wasn't a year, a couple of hours. So a few minutes ago, singing some songs. Singing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye. All right now. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. Yeah, 4 and 20 blackbird pie. Yeah. Hey, hello, Helen. So good to have you. Welcome into my kitchen. Girl, you're mine. Then welcome. Girl, you're welcome. It's a brand new start. Oh, you're welcome. See the red carpet, baby. Welcome into my heart. That's right. That's excuse me, some Isley Brothers. Got them Isley Brothers. Got that Isley Brothers for you. Got that. What's up, James? James, what's up, James? You know, I'm in here about to make this better, about to make that happen. What is it about older black music? They start talking and they gotta we should say there, James. How you doing, brother? Yeah, everything good? All right. It's like they run out of energy near the end of the sentence. I got that Isley Brothers, boy. You want some Isley Brothers? So yeah. Hey girl, ain't no mystery. At least, as far as I can see, I wanna keep you here, laying next to me, sharing our love between the sheets. Between the sheet loving, not that just all out open. We covered up. We got a cocoon of love. It's from my new album called Cocoon of Love, where I do a remake of the Isley Brothers. Them Isley, got that Isley, boy. You got them Isleys. Got them Isleys. What's up? Said I got them Isleys. My goal is to have y'all walking around today, just walking and people go, got them Isleys, got them Isleys. So but you got some albums in your pocket? What you got? I got them Isleys, got them Isleys. Now, you know we have a theory here on the Rick Younger Low Budget Morning Show that everything tastes better in a Rick Younger Show mug. But we are not ones to rest on our laurels, so we got to test that theory. A theory. METHODOFLOVE. Let me see. Oh, that good coffee. That Rick Younger Show mug delivered yet again. METHODOFLOVE. It's a method of modern love. But it's gon' go. Get you go. METHODOFLOVE. METHOD, man. METHODOFLOVE. It's the method of modern love. Back it's gon' go. In the moonlight, under starlight, songs old as the night, or what I've been dreaming of. Everybody's heart is iron, locked in a modern world. Dreams are made of a different stuff. I believe love will always be the same. Love. The ways and means are but subject to change. METHODOFLOVE is the method of modern love. It's a modern love. METHODOFLOVE. We know what we're doing, don't we? In the moonlight and starlight, songs old as the night. What I've been dreaming of. Love. I got the way with words, I got a way with rhymes. I do believe that I'm inclined to look ahead and not behind. I got the method, baby, and it's right on time. It's a method of modern love. It's a method of modern love. In case y'all don't remember Method of Modern Love by Hall & Oates, of course, That's where Method Man got it. M-E-T-H-O-D, man. M-E-T-H-O-D, man. That's where he got that from. Go back and listen to that. Because what's it called? Daryl was like, I got away with words, I got away with rhymes. Do believe that I'm inclined to look ahead and not behind. I got the method, baby, and it's right on time. Rather than modern love. I accept the responsibility of keeping you awake as you drive back to Charlotte. All right now. All right now. Good morning, Brandon. Good morning. So good to have you. Brandon Younger. All right now. Brandon Younger, what's up, cuz? What's up, cuz? Got the cousins in the house. What's up? I got on a little earlier, just on Haps, a little earlier, Roxanne, and I did a little Luther. I went, the sun is shining, there's plenty of light. The new day is dawning, sunny and bright. But after I've been crying all night, the sun is cold and the new day seems old. Since I lost my baby, oh, since I lost my baby, next time I'll be kinder to my baby. Won't you please help me find her? Till I find her, I'll be trying to. Every day I'm more inclined to find her, inclined to find her, inclined to find my baby. I've been looking everywhere, my baby. Yeah. Smokey Robinson wrote that. Smokey is a poet, one of the greatest poets of our lifetime. It is a pleasure and an honor to share the earth with him. Thank you, Smokey. Oh, it's not a problem. Now you say, anytime you need some affection. Oh yeah. Ooh, baby. Mistakes. I know I made a few, but I'm only human. You make mistakes too. I'm crying. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh. It sounds like he got a combination of getting punched and tickled at the same time. So anyway, y'all probably say, Ricky, that's nice. No, but what's for breakfast, Ricky? What's for breakfast? Let me give a quick shout out, Tanya. Good morning, Tanya. So nice to have you. Welcome into my kitchen also. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Yeah, you missed it a little earlier before you got in here, Tanya. I was doing a little Hall and Oates method of modern love. But y'all say, what's for breakfast? I'll tell you what's for breakfast. I'm going to make another frittata. I got the alfresco sweet apple chicken sausage. I got green tomatoes. I got peppers. I got mushrooms. I got tomatoes. Got a little bit of cheddar cheese. And got my eggs, so, do that. I got away with words, I got away with rhymes. Do believe that I'm inclined to look ahead and not behind. Yeah. You say it isn't so painful to tell me that you're dissatisfied. The last time I asked you, I really got a lame excuse. Girl, you know that you lied. But wicked things can happen. You see, I'm going down and more. But if you play with being replaced, I want you even more. So baby, it isn't so. It isn't so. The sad isn't so. It isn't so. Helen has a breakfast request. What is the breakfast request, Helen? Come and talk to me. I really want to meet your girl. it done rolled up in here. Done rolled up in my kitchen. On a solemn note, before we go any further, my mother-in-law, my only mother-in-law I ever had, you want shrimp and grits? I get on that because I just have to make sure I get me some shrimp. I have done shrimp and grits in the past. And the way I do my shrimp and grits is kind of like, it's almost like it's a frittata with the instead of it being on top of an egg white, it's on top of grits. So I make sure I season my shrimp up nice, got a little something extra in it, so I can do that. But yeah, on a solemn note, my mother-in-law passed yesterday. Vanessa's mother, you know. So like she, because I don't know. Do you call someone your ex-mother-in-law, or is she always your mother-in-law? It's the only one I ever had. So we're gonna go with mother-in-law because it's only been one. So she passed yesterday. So, which is it made me sad. I shed some tears for a couple of reasons. First of all, for myself, because we got along very well, and on top of that, that's my children's grandmother, and that's gonna be the thing. Sharing that with my kids and explaining, Grandma done gone to heaven, y'all. Grandma done gone to heaven. Thank you, telling me Elder Barry Good. Yeah. Grandma done gone to heaven. Oh, Grandma, silver gray hair, neatly combed in place. There were 4 generations of love on her face. You can't get to no better days until you make it through the night. Oh, Grandma, sliding and gliding on the streets of gold. But she's been sick for a while. I think I might have mentioned back in the summertime about her not doing well, and she hung on for a little while longer. She had a period of time when she kind of looked like she made a bit of a comeback. It is cold as a witch's city, and there were flurries getting out of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is a difference in temperature when you go a little further south. Go fight for the people, Councilman Elder Barry Good. Yeah, I here's the thing. I left Baltimore on Sunday, and I left 2 coats in Baltimore. So not only was it cold, then I had to get out of the car and run to the house with some of my luggage. Then I went back to get the rest of my luggage with a bigger coat. So yeah. You like I'll visit Baltimore, but it's nice to be not there. Is that pretty much you're a Charlotte person now? I'm Charlotte now. Just call me Roxanne Charlotte. Charlotte Roxanne. I see that. So Helen has put in a request that I do some type of some grit combinations, some breakfast grit combinations. I would do that, Helen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look up some nice breakfast grit combinations. All right, look at that there. Look at that. Oh, that's they calling the street. Whee! And since I did take us to a solemn place, if y'all got any requests for some upbeat numbers, then let me know. Oh, hell, man. You know what has just happened? Something that ain't happened in a while. Oh, something that ain't happened in a while. Gina Nicole Brown and rolled up into the kitchen. Rolled up to the kitchen. And you know what happens with Gina Nicole Brown up in here. Gina, I kissed you once and then I felt so wonderful, so very wonderful. Let's do it over again. Look at you, oh look at you, so fresh, so free, so fine. Look at me, oh look at me. I can't believe I am such a lucky guy to have Gina. Oh Gina. Hallelujah. right, so I'm about to go ahead. Let me throw these mushrooms up in here. I'm gonna throw these mushrooms up in here. Yeah. Yes, Baltimore is home, but I don't. I'll go visit. And then they said after winter. Yeah, Baltimore is like right there in the middle. So Baltimore gets it all. It's the cold, it's the heat. Like you get further south and you don't go over a certain temperature. Like now y'all get I know it down, you get further south and like it doesn't take a lot of snowfalls to make everything shut down because they just don't have the infrastructure to handle those types of things. By the way, I'm doing a little egg de-aggregation while we talk. Um, and people up north always say, "Oh man, I can't believe." Like, no, they don't have no salt, they don't have no soap, they don't have plows and all the other stuff we have. It's like they feel like it's not fiscal. It's fiscally responsible to spend a lot of money on a whole bunch of salt and all the other things. So they have limited supplies of it. So if it snows more than a certain number of times down south, they be like, yeah, we're not gonna be doing nothing but sitting in the house. Yeah, we're gonna be in the house. You look for me, I'm gonna be in the house. Yeah, I'm gonna order out. Yeah. So I think I must be dreaming that you are here with me. Must have died and gone to heaven, and it's all that I hoped it would be. When the eagles forget how to fly, and it's 20 below in July, and when violets turn red, and roses turn blue, I'll be still in love with you. Ooh. Ooh. I live to be around you. You take my breath away. Can't help but talk about you every night and day. When the eagles forget how to fly, and it's 20 below in July, and when violets turn red and roses turn blue, I'll be still in love with you. All I need is you. Need you just to hold me, console me, over and over. I love you. Roxanne said she's gonna share pictures of the last snowstorm. You can see the grass. It's like that's a snowstorm. I can see the grass. You can probably get some of that snow up with your bare hand. Just go grab a hammer. I don't have no gloves. They're not prepared. They're just not prepared for it. I'm sure there's some things that they're prepared for that we wouldn't be prepared for. Like if somebody said, "Go, man, you got to go out into the field and pull that tobacco." I'm like, "No, man, I can't do that. I'm from the north. I'm from the north. I'm a northerner. I'm a Yankee. By your standards, don't get me wrong. I can never be a Yankees fan as far as the baseball team, but by Southern standards, they would call you a Yankee in a minute. Oh, damn Yankee! What? Why I got to be a Yankee? Then they get all crazy because people are like, I got you, yeah. I got you, Yankee. I got you, Yankee. Man, it ain't got to be like that. Well, you can stop calling me names. I'll tell you that much. You done overstep some bounds when somebody starts telling you that much. I tell you that much. What? So that's how much you want to know. I tell you that much. Now, yesterday we had a little brief snow. I don't even know what to call it. Just snowed for like A little bit of time, enough to get the cars wet. Let it snow, and then the sun came out. Let it snow, outside is cool. Have y'all been listening to the Christmas music? I don't know, because I don't listen to the radio that much. I do a lot of YouTubing, so it's a lot of stuff that most of the stuff I play is stuff that I choose to play. Some flurries. It was flurries. Thank you. It was some flurries. Some brief flurries. Some things it's hard to say. I mean, at least me being a comedian, some words I say them and I laugh at myself when I say them, like flurries. Man, it was some flurries. Most guys, we too homophobic to say certain words that we think make us sound like less of a man. Man, I'm not telling him it was some flurries. Say, yo, man, what happened with some flurries? Man, it was some flurries. Man, don't say no flurries. Don't you say flurries to me no more. Man, I had to tell you what was going on. Can't say flurries. I can't say flurries. It don't sound right coming out my mouth. Well, how you going to tell people that's some flurries? I guess they're going to have to figure it out. It's like, yeah, it was some snow. Some snow had happened. For some reason, my printer just started making some noise. I'm like, okay, ghost in the machine. All right, I done spread the whites around. I'm gonna put the frittata onto my whites. Hang all the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better. This Christmas, and as we trim the tree, how much fun it's going to be together. This Christmas, fireside is blazing bright. Boom, boom, boom. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Presents and cards are here. My world is filled with cheer and you. Dig-a-dig-doo. I don't know. It's like I'm trying to get up off of that thing. There we go. Had to get that thing to shake around. Get up off of that thing. You bend that up. Get up off of that thing. All right. Now it's time to add the cheese. I choose to choose cheese. Caroling through the night. All night long, we're going to be caroling, girl. We're going to be caroling. You know what I mean? We're going to be caroling. Caroling. No, not caroling. I'll be caroling. And I don't know nobody know no damn caroling. What I'm saying is going to be singing Christmas songs. Caroling. Oh, see, you. No, I don't know. No, I don't know caroling. Why you got to always jump to the conclusion? You jump into conclusions. Like this is an episode of Three's Company. Three's Company was all about jumping to conclusions. Just jumping. Conclusion jumping. You're the old conclusion jumper. You jump more conclusions than Evel Knievel jump canyons. I'm sorry, you had that coming. Always jumping to conclusions. Go. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, all troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. bass, I would always be looking at somebody dead in the eye in the front row. I put them on the spotlight. They're like, oh my goodness, the bass player is creeping me out. Yet I'm intrigued and hypnotized. All at the same time. Intrigued and hypnotized. Because really think about it, what will you do if you are both intrigued and hypnotized? You are now under the spell of the bass player. All you can do is let him finish casting the spell and hope that you, when you wake up, you're still in the same city. You know? Oh my goodness, and not too many days have passed. The bass player done cast the damn spell on me. I don't appreciate coming to your gigs, bass player, and getting spells cast on me. Just play your bass. I can't help it. Faithful friends who I did to us. Like I got them Isleys. Got them Isley brothers. He like, who's that lady? Who's that lady? Lovely lady. Beautiful lady. Real fine lady. It's like he just got a lot of questions about ladies. Every time a lady comes through, he got a question. Who's that lady? And who's that lady? There's so many ladies. I need to know who all the ladies are. Man, Ronald, just stop asking questions. Just be quiet a little bit. Maybe you'll find out who the ladies are without having to bug me about it. Come on, Ernie. I need to know. Who's that lady? Rudolph. Who's that lady? Oh, Kelly, can you help me? Man, there's a lot of dead Isley brothers. Matter of fact, it's two. I think it's only, is it two left? Ronald and Ernie. I mean, I'm trying to remember if there's another Isley who's alive but not performing anymore. Or did all the non-performing Isleys die? That's a good question you might want to ask yourself. It's like, that is your assignment for today. Find out how many Isleys are alive. I know that there was an Isley who died way early. Then you had Rudolph and O'Kelly who died. It's one other Isley played the bass. Drawing a blank on his name. Can't remember if he's alive or not. So yeah, that is your assignment. If you choose to take it. Oh, I've been thinking of you, and you've been thinking of me. I know you've been thinking of me. I'll give all that I have if you give all that I need. And let's be fair. And I think it's time we clear the air. You've been watching me, I've been watching you. You know I want to groove with you, girl. Speak your mind, What you got to say? You got something you need to say? Get it off your chest now. I've been watching you, you've been watching me. I mean, it's like I wanna groove with you. I wanna groove with you. And the question is, do you want to groove back? You want to groove back at me? What's up? Is it going to be a back and forth grooving, or is it just all an unreciprocated grooving going on? I want to groove with you. Now, do you think that one convinced her that the grooving should go down? Soothe me, baby, soothe me with your kindness, baby. Oh, you know your powerful loving. How I used to ramble, how I used to roll. But since I met that baby of mine, I don't want no other girl like perfect me, baby, soothe me, your powerful loving, soothing tender. All right, you know I'm doing my cleanup. During cleanup, this is a wonderful time if you got any requests. Let it be known. Let it be known then. Ain't nobody got time to be reading your mind. I can't read your mind. But I can honor requests. I can do that. um, well, here's the thing about Santa Baby. Santa Baby is controversial too. Well, you know, when you take stuff out of its and what okay, can you explain to me what is controversial about Santa Baby? Is it because she's asking for furs and things of that nature? Or is she offering him sex in exchange for furs? What is going on? Is it prostitution? Because I know Baby It's Cold Outside has people have a lot of questions about that. You got to remember when that song was made, Baby It's Cold Outside. That was back when women couldn't speak freely about wanting to be sexual. So the song is all about a coy little game that's being played by two consenting adults. He's drugging her and forcing her to stay. I mean, and obviously, if he was forcing her to stay, it wouldn't be a happy, friendly song now, would it? You can't leave. You're staying in this house. I'm going to slip you a Mickey. So it's like, I really can't stay, but baby, it's cold outside. I got to go away, baby, it's cold outside. My father will not do worry, baby, what's your hurry? My baby, what's the sense of hurting my? It's like, a matter of fact, I'm gonna give you some information that goes into my family's. Like my mother and father, my mother and father got married in March of 1964. My brother was born in October of 1964. You do the math. So obviously, my mother was in the family way already. So and back then, over the years talking to my mother, it's like, yeah, they used to go to the park. And like she's like, my father used to say, yeah, let me put the tip in, and she would let him put in the tip. And she would say, he never just put in the tip. Once he got the tip in there, he kept going, And it wasn't that she didn't want to have sex with him or she would have never let him put in the tip. But it was like, in 1964, a respectable woman had to act like she wasn't really down with that. So in the past, it was a game that was played where a person who was actually consenting to sex would act like, oh, come on, stop it, Roy. Stop playing, Roy. Oh, Roy, stop it. Roy, oh, Roy. I know, you're like, that's your parents. Yes, they obviously had sex because I'm here. So to me, it's funny. But anyway, so that's the thing. It's like people are taking it out of its, time of origin and because right now everybody talks about enthusiastic consent. Now, those of us who are a little older, enthusiastic consent is the term itself is kind of funny because it's like, so a person can't even just consent; they got to be enthusiastic. You got to be like, so there are like campuses where they have rules where you have to ask every step along the way to sex. You have to ask questions about can I and is it okay if, and which can be a fun game if y'all are into each other, but it can be a very awkward game if it's someone you're just getting to know. Like you like, oh hey, let's play this game. Let's play enthusiastic consent. Is it all right if I touch your shoulder? Oh, okay, you can touch my shoulder. Well, is it all right if I touch the nape of your neck? Try not to have that look on your face. But I'm sorry, it's hard for me to imagine playing enthusiastic consent without having a bit of laughter. Santa Claus goes straight to the ghetto. I know that song, but that's one of them songs. It's like the whole time you're hearing Santa Claus, Santa Claus goes straight to the ghetto. It's like you're so busy like laughing at the fact that they got a song called Santa Claus Goes Straight to the Ghetto that you don't take the time to learn the lyrics. You're like, he got a song called Santa Claus Goes Straight to the Ghetto. Yeah, it's playing right now. Look at that. That's my breakfast. I got the hands on the side. It's like, yeah. When you get, like, say you're doing the enthusiastic consent thing, you're on campus and you're trying to, you're trying to get some, and it's like, once you get to once you get under the garments, it really gets a little awkward. Is it all right if I put your left nipple in my mouth? And you're trying to say it in a way that sounds cool, and she trying not to laugh, and then you don't know. It's, at some point, it's like, look, I can't keep asking questions. I got to do what I got to do. I think it's all right. I think consent is. I think we have consent. At what point can we just keep going without me having to ask? Like, if you're like actually doing it, like, can I thrust in? Okay, can I pull it back out? Can I go back in? How many things you go? Can I in now? Can I in? Can I out? Can I in? Now you're like, it's like, then it's like, like, how does that stand up in the court of law? It's like, I couldn't understand what he was saying because he asked could he go in, he didn't ask could he come out. So I wasn't sure if I wanted him to come out, and so now, at that point, it's no longer consent. Once consent is not there, then now you started back at square one. Do you go back to square one? It's like, okay, I messed up. Can I kiss you again? Is that okay? Yeah, your lips look like cherries, by the way. Like, do you throw in a compliment too? And your eyes are like limpid pools of desire. Might I kiss your eyelids? Close your eyes. I'm about to kiss your eyelids. You like it. It sounds crazy, but it just feels good. Look, go ahead, kiss my eyelids. Oh yeah, I like that. I love the other one. Yes, I feel like I'm in a cocoon of love, which also is the title of my new album, Cocoon of Love, where I'm gonna do a remake of the Isley Brothers, Between the Sheets. All right. So anyway, people. Yeah. So, but if you are going to listen to Baby It's Cold Outside, let me tell you about a version that's good to listen to. Go check out Jeffrey Osborne and Shaka Khan doing Baby It's Cold Outside. It's funny. It's funny. You're beautiful. What's your hurry? Baby, what's the sense of hurting my pride? Baby, it's cold outside. It's cold outside. Let me just stay tonight. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. Why don't you just stay? I'll take the couch. Next thing you know, it's the middle of the night, people going to the bathroom. Somebody go, it's like, oh my goodness, I got lost. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the couch. You're like, oh, you on the couch. Because I was on the couch. I gave you the room. Now you on the couch. What's up? Is it still cold outside or what? Because it's cold outside, but it's warm in here, girl. Let me tell you. Oh, well, anyway. So, let me show you one last time this delicious breakfast of mine. Lady, love me one last time. Say you love me. Say you love Ricky. Say you love Ricky. Say it! Let me say it again, girl. You're all I need. Oh, you're all, oh, you're all I need. Here. So anyway, people, if you are in Baltimore, this upcoming Saturday, December 4th, the Powell Younger Project will be performing. If you need further details, hit me up. This is Riley's Oyster House or something. Riley's Oyster Emporium. Riley's Oyster Symposium. I don't know. It's Riley's. I know it's oysters involved. I'm sure there's other foods besides just oysters. Oysters. Is it oysters or oysters? So anyway, y'all, we'll be performing, What you doing? Where you at? You got plans. Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. Just shave smooth like a newborn. We should be dancing and romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion. What's happening? I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open. Hoping that you feel like I feel and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. sweet, so tight, so tight. I won't bite, unless you like. If you smoke, got that haze, purple haze. And if you're hungry, girl, I got the lace. Ooh, baby, don't keep me waiting. There's so much love we should be making. Shaman, cooking, kissing, cuddling, rose petals in the bathtub. Gonna jump in, it's bubbling. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you try to lay in these arms, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open, open. I just feel the way I feel, and you want you like a bucket tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming. Ooh, la la la, la 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 la. Girl, I'm trying to give you this la la la, la 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 la. Girl, I got to have it. Hey, babe, I'ma leave my door. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave my door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open. It just feels like I feel it. You want it like I want it tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. Girl, just waiting for you. Come on over, I adore you. La 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 la, baby, 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 for you. That's me singing all the parts, all the parts. But on Saturday, I won't be singing all the parts. You got to come and figure out what part Ricky gonna sing. What part Ricky gonna sing? 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 Hey, that's a nice hit right there. What part Ricky gonna sing? What part Ricky gonna sing? What It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. All of my purple I've been looking for that will gonna be my that was my intention. If we cannot make babies, maybe we can make some time. Up to pray you and me, try to see it come alive. Make them push until the dawn, making up the Jericho. Try to see they can't you see, up to pray you and me. All of my hang-ups are gone. Crazy like a fox. Crazy like a fox. My frat brother just said, Jay Ballard just said, crazy person. Take one to know one. Take one to know one. That made me crazy. That made me crazy. That made me crazy. Probably. Oh no, let's go crazy. That's what you do. Let's get nuts. What you do? Look for the purple banana until they put us in the truck. Let's go. Boom. Go, baby. Let's get. Boom, bang, gong, bang, gong, bang, gong, 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 wow. All right. So I'm gonna get on out of here. Go eat this breakfast. Go eat it. Go eat that breakfast. Go eat that breakfast. I'm gonna hold the gods are changing. So anyway, y'all know how we do. We started back in the day. We're keeping it going. That's why we're speaking positive things into our lives. We're saying things as though they are, even if they're not that way yet, because we are constantly on that journey. So for example, my positive affirmation is I am Rick Younger, world famous leading man, award-winning actor, groundbreaking comedian, Broadway star, and legend. And I get paid very, very well to do what I do. But it's not enough to just say it. I got to get up, get out, and do the things to make it a reality. So figure out who you are and what you're going to do and make it happen. So I want to thank y'all for coming in and showing me the love and allowing me to show the love to you. But more importantly, I want you to take the love we've gathered here today and we go out and spread it. Spread it like Nutella, like butter, like cream cheese, whatever you spread. Vegemite, jam and or preserves, mayonnaise and or mustard. All right, let's do this. Spread love, ba ba da da ba, do 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 do. Spread love, don't you need no disguise? Say love could open any door. Oh, but I wish we had much more. Love is what we need. Bang bang. It's time to say goodbye for now. We'll have our second time around. But before you go, there's something I want to say. Everything's not what it seems. There's a stronger force behind the scenes. He's in our lives every day. He's right there when we call. In him is where my strength lies. I lift my eyes beyond the sky. Cause only he can save my life and only he can hear my cry. I want to thank you, God, for giving me one more chance to raise my voice and to sing your praise. I sing it out loud. I sing it all day. This song is my prayer I give to only you. I know it can't compare to a gift from you. You gave me your love. You gave me your son. Now I say amen. Oh, Father, Father, Father. I say amen. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I will catch y'all next time. Remember, you can find me at Rick Younger on Twitter, Instagram, Haps, YouTube.com/Rick Younger, Facebook.com/Rick Younger page. Go like that. CafePress.com/Rick Younger Show for wonderful Rick Younger Show memorabilia. Get your mug. We got aprons, t-shirts. We got spaghetti strap tank tops. Babies gives one. These thongs. Did I say doggy sweaters? Did I mention that? Yes, we got it all. And of course, you can Google me. I'm the first 6 to 12 pages of Rick Younger on Google. All right? I will catch y'all later, and I'm out.